If you're a brand owner, why should you sell on Amazon? You probably already have a successful wholesaling operation, or maybe you're on Shopify, BigCommerce, or the like, selling your brand online, or you might be selling in more traditional retail outlets. But you've heard and you're thinking about, okay, what's my next step here? And you've probably heard of Amazon. And you've heard that it's a great opportunity, but you want to know why. You're a logical brand owner. You want to be able to defend your decisions, not just jump on the hype train, right? And so the why is what we're going to answer in this video. So let's get right into the first reason: brand protection. Now consider this: you already have some distributor relationships, and maybe they're receiving your product and they recognize that you're not already selling on Amazon. And so they see that there's a great opportunity here because they know how to handle Amazon. Maybe they're selling some of their other distributor partners on Amazon, and they're seeing that you're not there, and they're going to say, okay, we want to sell that product on Amazon. And so what happens is they can put your product on Amazon, create listings for your product, and you have no control over these listings. You have no control over the price that they put on there. So you're not sure if they're going to follow your MAP pricing, the minimum advertised pricing. You're not sure if they're going to represent your brand well. In a lot of cases, we'll talk to brand owners who come to us and they say, we want to take back control of our listings on Amazon because our distributor partners are undercutting our pricing. They're not following MAP agreements, and it's really hard to police this too, because if multiple distributors are selling your products on Amazon, then you have to go on there regularly and make sure they're sticking to your agreements. And so you have to police that. And do you want to spend the resources and time doing that, or just take control of your brand? And then the other thing is just, are they representing your brand well too? In some cases, we'll see that these distributor partners are just mass uploading SKUs, and they're taking these really, low quality photos in a warehouse somewhere, and it's, some dark background. It's not very clear, and they're just hoping to get a few sales here or there. So you want to be able to have control of your brand image and the brand quality, and also consistency in your pricing across all the platforms that you sell on. And so taking back control of your listing is going to give you that brand protection on Amazon. The second reason why you should be on Amazon is specific to those newer sellers of you out there, the new brand owners. Now, you've likely tried to figure out which sales channel should I start with, or where should I go next? And it is a conundrum, but consider this. The cost of entry to get onto Amazon is a lot lower than the cost of entry for other platforms like your own web store or traditional retail distribution channels. One of the major benefits that we see to new brands to come onto the Amazon marketplace is that they provide a marketplace of primed up buyers that are ready to purchase already. And it's search query based, right? So the buyers are coming in looking for specific types of products, and if your product fits their search query, then you're more than likely to be discovered if you do it right. And a lot of times in our experience, when new brand owners are setting up Amazon and their own online store at the same time, Amazon outperforms their own online store at the beginning pretty much every time. It's just easier to gain traction on Amazon than pretty much anywhere else. This is particularly the case for products that come off of Kickstarter or some other sort of crowdfunding platform, and you're trying to continue the early success that you had from crowdfunding. Amazon can provide that for you. The third consideration for selling on Amazon is costs. Just consider advertising, for instance. In general, with e-commerce, you're looking at, on average, 30% of revenue goes towards advertising. Now, if you look at Amazon, only 10% of revenue is going towards advertising across all the accounts that we're managing. So it's a pretty substantial difference in cost of advertising compared to running ads to your own store, let's say. Another cost is warehousing. We see that because Amazon has a massive fulfillment network, a massive national and international warehousing network, they are able to charge less to warehouse your products. Sometimes clients will come to us and they'll say, our warehouse is charging us 3 times the amount that Amazon's warehouse will potentially charge us. And so it makes it so much more cost effective for new brands to get up on Amazon and for existing brands as well. And their shipment fees are greatly reduced because they have deals with some of the biggest shipping companies in the world, and since they're shipping more than pretty much anybody else in the world, they're able to get the lowest rates possible. And so, that carries over to you, that's passed along to you as the brand owner. You can get some of those great negotiated rates that you couldn't get on your own shipping account, let's say with just UPS or FedEx. And the last consideration for why you should sell on Amazon is specific to those brands that already have a strong brand presence in the marketplace. If people know your brand, they are likely searching for you on Amazon. Actually, one of the things that we see as an agency is when clients come to us that are established brands in the marketplace, we run a quick keyword search term report, and we can see that majority of the sales are coming from search terms specific to the name of the brand. And so in that instance, that's like money that you're leaving on the table if you're not taking advantage of that and getting on Amazon. Because somebody is. Who? It's probably one of your distributors that are already realizing this and getting on Amazon and then taking a share of that sale. And again, you don't know what they're doing on your listings, how they're maintaining brand trust, brand consistency, for you and representing you well, because they don't have the same interests in mind that you do. So keep that in mind as well, that if you're an established brand, it's in your best interest to get on Amazon as soon as possible. So if you're convinced yet, go ahead and get started on Amazon. If you're not, maybe leave a question on this video and let me know what you'd like to know a little bit more about and why you're not convinced yet. That was the why you should sell on Amazon. In the next video, I'm going to share how do you manage Amazon now that you've got up on there and you've got all these channels to manage. How do you focus on that Amazon channel? So we'll talk about that in the next video. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment any questions you have, and I'll be sure to make a video about your questions specifically. All right, see you in the next one. Till then.